Hey guys, so welcome back. This is part 2 of me showing you how to maintain and do a night care routine for CurlyMe hair. And like I mentioned before, this is their kinky curly texture. I did not have to pluck this wig. I did not use any foundation, and all I did was bleach the knots. So if you've seen part 1 of this video, then you should know that this dress and this hair should look very familiar. But I'm going to show you now how to maintain your curly hair and also how to do a night care hair routine and what you should do when you wake up the next morning. So as you guys can see, I showed you the TRESemmé conditioner and I have my water bottle, and all I do is just fill up my water bottle and just add like about 3 good squeezes of conditioner in it. But you do want to make sure that you do have more water than conditioner, because if you have more conditioner than water, then the hair will just be like kind of stuck together and white looking. So you do not want to do that. So once you get that whole concoction mixed together, you just want to give that bottle a good shake and begin to saturate your hair with that conditioner water. Now once you get your hair saturated in that water, the easiest thing to do is just put your hair into 4 sections. And what you want to do is just go ahead and plait their hair into 4 sections. Now this is the best and easiest way to do it, especially when you have curlier hair, because it is just a faster process and it actually works on keeping those curls maintained, and you don't have to worry about your hair getting tangled or anything like that. So it's best that you do wet your hair completely and then plait it up. I recommend that you plait your hair wet versus dry. That way you don't have to get any tangling or unnecessary shedding by snatching, hair out of the wig. So always do this step while the hair is wet. That is the best advice that I can give you. Now also, if you don't want to use conditioner, you can use silicone mix, and I should have actually showed you guys the silicone mix in this video, but it totally slipped my mind. So when I do a new updated hair care routine, I will be sure to show you guys how to do this same thing using that silicone mix. Now the difference with using the silicone mix is that once you wake up and you do the whole morning care routine for your hair, when you add that silicone mix onto your hair, once your hair dries, it will still look wet. So that silicone mix keep the curls tight versus the conditioner. Your hair will get back puffy, but it would not be like, tangled or anything like that. It would just be soft and puffy, but still calm. But that silicone mix makes it look so much more calmer. So however, you just want to go ahead and continue to put your hair into 4 plaited sections. I did not speed up this video because I wanted to show you the exact time it takes to do this. So as you can see, it really takes like less than 10 minutes to do this. Well, actually less than 10 minutes, probably like 5, because what I also did was show you what to do when you wake up in the morning to actually, take your hair out. So now I'm just going to go ahead and plait the other side, and then I'm going to tie down my hair using my Beautiful Hustler lace maintenance scarf. And you guys will pretty much see what I do, and then I will come back to explain to you what to do once you wake up in the morning. Okay, so now that I have everything all plaited up, what I'm going to do is just go ahead and pull their hair behind my ears. And this was a glueless install, once again, using that Got To Be gel. So now I'm just going to take my Beautiful Hustler lace maintenance scarf, which you can also purchase on my website at www.ibhslays.com. And they are only $10. I know I kind of messed up right there, guys, but it can happen. It can happen. But yeah, you can go ahead and purchase your lace maintenance scarf. So now I'm just going to go ahead and tie that scarf. And what I did was actually swoop that scarf underneath all four of my plaits. And I'm going to tie the knot on top of the plaits. So the plaits are actually in between the scarf. And I'm turning it around so you guys can see what I mean. So that is pretty much all you have to do for your night care hair routine. And now I'm going to show you what you do once you wake up in the morning. So let's say it's morning, you slept good, you know, washed your face, brush your teeth, whatever, and you want to get ready to start your day. All you have to do is first thing, just go ahead and remove that scarf. Now you might think just go ahead and take the plaits loose and then that's it and just wet it. But no, I highly recommend that before you take a loose your plait to go ahead and take that same water and conditioner mix and wet that whole braid up with that mix before you take it loose. Now I say that because one, it'll make it so much easier to unravel because you know when the hair dries overnight, it does dry in that plait. So you don't want it to get tangled, which it really shouldn't get tangled, but you just don't want like any unnecessary naps or tugging or pulling. So I highly recommend that you wet those plaits completely. So as you're taking it out, it's just so much easier. Your finger should just slide right through those plaits and that should be it. So I'm going to go ahead and repeat the same steps over on each one of these braids. And once you are done letting everything out, you could wet your hair some more, you know, just to get that water all in through the hair. Or you can just take it loose and just leave it as is because technically it will already be wet. And that'll just pretty much sum up this whole hair maintenance video. I know, like I said, a lot of you guys was wondering how do you maintain curly hair, and this is just the easiest, easy peasy 1, 2, 3 like way to do it, and you can keep your curls looking very, very nice. Now you can do this for deep wave hair. You can do the kinky curly hair, like any curly hair in that, you know, curly family. I recommend that you would do this. You would not do this for straight or body wave hair. So just those really, really curly textures, I recommend that you do these steps with, and it will help you with keeping care of your curly hair. So I thank you once again for tuning into I Am Beautiful Hustler TV, and I will be posting more videos. So make sure you turn on those bells and subscribe. Thank you.